All right, your next comic coming to stage may or may not be a member of ZZ Top. Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Owens.
I am from ZZ Top. Yeah. And that goes along with my next joke, because I wrote a song about my very favorite part of a woman. It's close to her heart, and it's close to mine. And I'm going to sing it for you. You see a woman walking down the street, she's not a girl that you'd like to meet. Not even a 5, maybe a 3.3. But I look in the mirror, and what do I see? Those fabulous back boobs staring back at me. Back boobs looking so fine. Back boobs, I gotta make 'em mine. Back boobs looking so good. Back boobs, I'm getting wood. She's got an A cup in the front and double D's in the back. The shape of that body's got me feeling really whack. Back boobs looking so fine. Back boobs, I gotta make 'em mine. Back boobs looking so good. This guy's getting wood. All right. So, I do love back boobies. That's the truth. Yeah. So, everything. I live on a farm. I work on a farm, and everything that goes on in the city doesn't always translate to the farm. You might be in the city and bump into someone on the street and say, "I'm sorry, my bad." But sitting there on the farm with your sai, in case you don't know what that is, that's a big long ass razor sharp blade. You're sitting there cutting some hay. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Is that your foot? That's a lot of blood. Somebody call TBN or get some prayer or something. I'm sorry. My bad. It don't work. So the fashions of the city don't always work on the farm. You might be out on the street in the city sagging and it's perfectly fine. But if you get on the farm, you're walking through some pasture, sagging along, and you step in the wrong pasture, and all of a sudden the billy goat sees you. Hey, girl. Oh, hey, don't run. No, don't run. Yeah, it's hard to run with those Abercrombie and Fitch down to your ankles, isn't it? Are you shaking? That'll make you sad. I'm sorry, my bad. So, you ever get those people in your life who every time you make a change for the better, every time you try to make something good, every time you try to make something right in your life, they've got to criticize you, all the while going 180 degrees in the opposite direction that you're going. You'll be like, well, I stopped eating fast food. Fast food? I eat fast food 3 times a day, and there's nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Well, I started eating some organic food. Organic food? I don't eat organic food. I use Roundup as a condiment, and there's nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. You can't lie to them either. You can't tell them, can't try and slip one in on them, Well, I recently gave up sex and beer. No, you light your pants on fire. You're going to hell for lying. See, they're smart. They just act dumb. Can't get that over them. So I'm driving down the road the other day, and I look up and I see this billboard. And it kind of confuses me. It confuses me a lot. And it says, nicotine withdrawal for infants is really painful. And I think to myself, who are these parents letting their babies smoke? And then you take the cigarettes away from them and they go into nicotine withdrawal. What does this world come to today? I don't know. Hey, that's my time. Thank you.
Brad Owens, everybody, give it up for him.